Okay.
Hi guys, I'm Elizabeth. I'm the dietitian here at the Altoona Hy-Vee, and we're standing here at the health market. And I'm going to show you some healthy and nutritious ideas to keep you strong and healthy, as well as your mind working well for your test next week. La Tortilla Factory tortillas are great. They're high in fiber, so they help to make sure that your brain is nice and clear for test taking, as well as thinking properly. The fiber also helps to get towards your fiber goal. Women need 20 to 25 grams of fiber, and guys should shoot for 30 to 35 grams a day. The Verve is a healthy version of your energy drink. It has 0 grams of sugar for the sugar-free, it's low in carbohydrates, it has all your vitamins and minerals you need for a daily dose, plus power antioxidants mangosteen to help you think clearly and protect your brain from free radicals. 2 different versions for yogurt. Yogurt is a healthy snack. It's a good way to get some low-fat dairy in, as well as some calcium for strong bones. But our light Yoplait, our strawberry banana, is 14 grams of sugar. And that will cloud our memory as well as our brain when we're trying to think. The Hy-Vee Light is 80 calories and only 7 grams of sugar. This is going to help us think more clearly. There's a couple things to keep in mind when looking at margarines. You want to look for the healthy fats. So when you look at the label, you'll see the ingredients list and the nutrition facts panel. You want to look at your total calories for a serving, which is 45 for our Promise Light. You'll look at the total fat, which is 5 grams, and then you want to make sure that you look at the saturated fat and trans fat. Eggs are a great source of protein. They also can have choline in them, which helps again with your neurotransmitters and brain function.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes?
We were wondering if you had any ideas of what would be good for nutritional needs to prepare for a big test like itbs.
Spam! This is my favorite. It gives you great brain power. It also spells out many different names, so it'll help you out with itbs when it comes to language arts. I polish it with my furniture every now and then. It's terrific. I would recommend Spam for all of you students out at Goodrell Middle School. Back in my day, Sir Lancelot used to make this all the time. I love Spam. It's totally good. I have to go.
Okay.
Dark leafy greens like the one behind me, as well as peas and green beans, are high in folic acid. Both of these will help to prevent Alzheimer's.
Go ahead.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes?
What would you prefer for your itbs breakfast or lunch?
Oh, are you talking to me? You're a strapping young lad. What's your name, Sonny?
Lane.
Lane what?
Galvin.
Galvin. Are you the son of that handsome man over at Goodrell? He's a teacher, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, and why are you asking me these questions?
For itbs.
itbs? Why, are you talking about nutrition?
Yes.
Oh, well, my favorite thing to eat, it makes for good brain power, is rutabagas. Rutabagas. You gotta like that name. Rutabagas. And turnips. Nothing better than boiled turnips. Oh, those are so good for you. Well, I've got to go now. See you.
As you can see, our Red Bull here is going to contain 27 grams of sugar. Your daily allowance is 32 grams, so this would not be a healthy choice. After you consume all this, you might get your sugar rush and your caffeine to keep you awake and alert during testing, but it's also going to follow by a quick crash.
Excuse me, miss.
Hello?
I was wondering if you could answer some questions for me. Do you speak English?
Yeah.
Okay. What I want to know is, what would you recommend for students to have to prepare them for a big competition or, let's say, a big test like itbs?
I like... They're awful heavy. I like
like Monsters. They're sugar-free and they're good nutrition. They'll keep you running throughout the whole test. And I also, this is my favorite driver in NASCAR. And it's really good for the ITBS. It'll keep you running, trust me. And all that. Well, yeah, you should try it. It's really good.
Okay. Our brain is 75% water, so it's really important that we make sure that we stay hydrated so that we can think clearly. Okay. Cereal is a great way to start the day. It helps to wake up your brain and make sure that it kickstarts your metabolism. It also prevents you from getting hungry when you're trying to learn or concentrate during a test. Shoot for a high-fiber cereal like the All brand. It's 10 grams of fiber per bowl. This is going to fill you up faster and keep you fuller longer, so you're tied over until lunchtime. The flat-out wraps are another great source of fiber. They have 9 grams of fiber per wrap and make a delicious treat. We're at our meat department, and meat as protein sources like chicken and lean meat sources can help with iron and B vitamins. Both of these components in the meat will help with memory and increase your ability to learn.
Ma'am?
Oh, I think I'm gonna have some meat. What do you want? You again?
Yeah.
I suppose you want to know about meat.
Yeah.
Meat is good for your brain. It helps you grow. But if you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding. You can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. How you gonna have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding. It's just like another brick in the wall.
Candy, like all of the wall behind me, is loaded in sugar. It's going to prevent you from thinking clearly, as well as giving you a lot of empty calories for the day. Chips are going to give you very little nutritional value. It's better to get your fruits and vegetables in instead of doing a crunch snack like chips as you see here.
Ew.
Yeah?
I'm here to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, go right ahead, man.
What would be the best food and drinks for breakfast to jumpstart your day with the best test, or the big test, ITBS?
ITBS, man? Far out. Well, we're in the right aisle. Back in my day, I would go to Quick Trip and grab one of these. Jump starts me right off. And to get my stomach full, so I'm up all day long, just get a bunch of chips, man, and it'll tie you over for the rest of the day. And you have no worries for lunch, man.
Really?
You don't need to eat that school food. You got potato chips. Share with your friends, man.
Yeah.
That's good.
Pop, like the Mountain Dew that I'm holding here, has 31 grams of sugar per serving, and there's 4 servings in this bottle. That's way over your limit of 32 grams a day. Snack bars or breakfast bars are a great easy way to grab and eat breakfast on the go. It's really important that you get a kickstart for the day and wake up your brain so that you're able to think clearly and learn. The Little Debbie donuts, Twinkies, or other snack cookies are not a good option for a snack bar. It's important to make sure that you get your fruits and veggies and lean proteins in before you get to the sugar.
Yeah.
Just remember, guys, you wouldn't expect to put trash into your gas can and get very far. You wouldn't even get down the street, nonetheless out of your driveway. So make sure that you don't put junk in your body, because you're not going to get far either. Good luck this week, try your hardest, and make sure that you support your good health with nutrition.